Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvin, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. Mine was really good. I left work early. I woke up early. I shaved my beard. I shaved my head. We're feeling good. We're looking good. And tomorrow, I hope I get to see you because tomorrow I'm doing a 24-hour stream where I'm trying to get 1,000 subs over the course of the next few weeks. We're starting that out for the 24-hour stream because, of course, we are. That's the thing, right? Any big event has to start off with a bang. So we're doing a 24-hour stream. I would love to see you there. I'd love to have some support from you. And that's not just me being like, give me your support without nothing. I have challenges. I have I have the hottest chocolate bar. I have the hottest chocolate bar that you'll ever see. I ordered it from Amazon, so you know it's the truth. I got a bunch of hot stuff that I've got ordered. Obviously, I'm doing the 24-hour stream. We're going to be playing horror games. I've got Minecraft. I've got Lethal Company. I've got some other story-based games that we're going to be playing. The next 2 weeks are going to be a lot of content on the channel, and I would love to have you around to keep me company. I got to make this video 9 minutes longer because apparently the YouTube videos are, judged by AI, and it's how it determines if it wants to push your video or not. And I was told if the video is not 10 minutes, then it won't push your video. So we're going to sit here, and I'm going to yap to your ear for like 9 more minutes. You may be asking yourself, well, what are some of the goals you got for the stream? Well, I'm glad you asked because I've got a ton. I'm actually going to be adding more than just that. Obviously, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. But I would be happy if you just came and hung out with me. We just had a good time, good night. But if we do end up hitting some of these goals, the spicy challenge, I'm gonna let y'all decide that. I have the world's hottest chocolate bar. I have 4 of the really, really spicy gummy bears. I have the boudin ramen, I think is what it's called. Got all 3 of those on the way. They're gonna show up Friday at some point, and I'm hoping I can have my cousin deliver them to my house. I also have I bought the Warhammer 40k starter set. Not necessarily the armies I would go, but they are some Space Marines and Tyranids. I'll be painting those if we hit those. The meat cake. Need I say any more? It's the meat cake. I mean, I don't know. What's the first thing that pops in your head? It's probably going to be worse than... I'm probably going to make something worse than what you imagined. Should be a pretty good time. And obviously, if we get to the 900, 1,000, I think I'm going to change up the 1,000 from the You Choose My Food. I mean, I'll probably add on to that. I did think about what if I put it on to shave my beard in whatever way... Whoever is the 1,000th subscriber gets to choose how my beard gets shaved, and I keep it as it. Obviously, I'm not doing the Adolf. But I'm pretty open. I feel like I could rock a few different, cuts. Below some of the games, I have a ton of games, guys. I have an absolute ton of games. This is on this streamathon, if you will, is kind of for me to beat some games I've not beat this year, and also just have a general good time. So you may notice on here, I got some Warframe, some Deltarune, Expedition 33. Where's the other one? Outer Worlds 2. I got games that I want to complete that are story-based, so like Outer Worlds 2 and Clair Obscura, that sort of stuff. The games that I want to put on my 2025 Game of the Year list, I'm going to do my own video, like everybody else, because they're fun. I like, sharing my opinions, and, you can debate me on whether or not you agree or disagree, and that's fun. Everybody gets their own opinion. Everybody gets to be like, oh, you like the same games as me, and it's just generally a good vibe. Some other games, obviously all these games on the list, they might not all show up. The 24-hour stream is probably going to be Outer Worlds 2 or Clair Obscura into Lethal Company into Minecraft. And then over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be streaming as much as I possibly can on the channel to provide y'all with as much good content. Obviously, if I feel like I'm serving you slop, that's not the play. I'm trying to serve you high quality professional meals. You know what I'm saying? The next 5 days, I'm just going to be on camera, cooking, going. I say cooking. I'm not actually going to be cooking because I don't have the money to buy a cooking setup. And my current cooking setup just don't work. Unfortunately, I would love to cook for y'all. I think that would be hilarious to flip a switch when you're in my kitchen and I'm cooking something, because I do love cooking. I got cooking videos on the channel. Some of them are good. Most of the audio is scuffed, unfortunately. I'm not very good when it comes to audio. That's where I fall short. But we're going to be playing tons of games. Just tons of games on the channel. Having a good time. Hanging out. Laughing. Smiling. Hopefully. I genuinely think, okay, now, this is a real big if. But if we were to hit 1,000 subs, guys, mayhaps I would put a challenge upon myself, something I want to do myself anyways. But if we hit 1,000, I'd have even more motivation to do it. Dare I say, if we hit 1,000 subs, I will make it my mission. Dare say my biggest goal next year will be to lose. I think I can lose 95 pounds safely, but I'm also a rather large guy and can lose quite a bit of weight. And, you know, dare I say I might attempt a weight loss challenge, and maybe I'll record it. And maybe you can be like, oh, look how fat this guy is. And at the end of the year, you can be like, dang, look how fit this guy is. You know, I've seen the transformations. I think I'd look pretty good. You know, maybe it's time to get in shape, guys. You know, maybe I've gone through my depressed arc. I think I'm coming out of it. We're coming off into the YouTuber arc. Don't know if that's much better, but it is better than being depressed, I would say. You know, I would say that. I'd personally say that. I'm feeling good, and I want to look good. Give me some extra motivation. I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna be doing a lot more Let's Plays on the channel going forward. I've been slacking. I won't lie. Okay, it was deadlock. It was deadlock, guys. I won't lie to you. It was deadlock. Okay. Don't play deadlock. Just save yourself the heartache. Just don't play deadlock. It made me a worse person. The last 2 months of my life, I've become just a demon. I've just become a demon. I've yelled at my little brother that I've never yelled at my little brother, but I did last month, and that's why I had to stop playing that game, because it was making me a worse person. Did I put over 100 hours into it in 2 months? Yes, I did. Have I touched it this month? I'm pretty sure. Have I touched it in the last 2 days? Nay, I haven't. You could save me. If we hit 1,000 subs, I won't say I'll never play it again, but I'll definitely slow down. Man, I'm going crazy. Also, man, I'll tell you what, if you haven't eaten a Domino's or like just pizza in general, fast food pizza in a long time, and you go, you know what? I don't want to cook today. Let's throw down. No, let me save you some stomach ache, okay? I decided today I was going to throw down. I got off work early. It's time. 2 weeks, no work, great vibes. I'm starting the weekend off with pizza. I've regretted this decision for the past hour. Okay, I chilled. I took a nap. I woke up. I ran D&D, which was fire, by the way. Kingmaker session was peak. It was so good. It was so good. And then afterwards, my stomach decided, you know what, bro? I mean, at least it waited until after the D&D session. But then it's like, you know what? Atomic bomb. Your gut destroyed. And I'm really hoping I don't get sick tomorrow. I'm hoping I can beat this out of my system today. And that way I don't have to go in tomorrow with a stomach problem. Because that would suck. I also said I was going to do VR tomorrow. I had tried to play this in VR. And my VR, I guess, is just not good. I don't know. It does a thing where if I look too fast, it disconnects. So probably not going to do VR. At least Lethal Company. Because Lethal Company's multiplayer. If I do something like Resident Evil Biohazard in multiplayer, that would at least be fine because it's single player and I can just pause the game. But we will be playing scary games. I got Look Outside, Resident Evil. I'm very much looking forward to those. I can't wait to play. I'll probably play those Saturday. Interspersed with Minecraft. I have a Minecraft server for my friends and like family. Kind of do this big old Minecraft Christmas thing with all my friends. I'm very excited. Hopefully it turns out very well. I mean, my game looks great, and the mod pack we chose is pretty sick. It's called Kingdoms and Colonies Rebirth. I had to add a few mods because I love when I come bearing a like mod pack, and then the people are like, if you want me to play, you gotta add this, you gotta add this, you gotta add this mod, and I go, okay, I'll add that mod, but you gotta play on the server, and they go, that's fine, yeah, I'll accept those terms. I'm having to barter to bring people into the server. I'm like, okay, I download your mod, I pissed that guy off, but he'll be fine for after a bit, and you play with me, and he goes, yeah, and I go, sick, okay, you're gonna come play with me, I'm gonna download your mod, you just put up with it, okay? Just put up with it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I got tons of plans, and I'd love to have you hang out with me. I would absolutely love it. I'm trying to end this year swinging, good vibes in, and then we're gonna hit next year, perhaps running on a treadmill if you hit me 1,000 subs. I mean, that'd really suck if y'all didn't give me 1,000 subs and I didn't have the will to really put in that effort to exercise, you know. Be a real shame if you didn't help me fix myself. No, I'm just kidding. Did that get you to sub? I mean, if that did, I do apologize. I don't, guilt tripping's not my method, man. But, you know, I would love a sub. I would love a sub, you know. I'm not gonna ask you to like the video because that's whatever. But you know, if you want to talk to me, I'm also working on a Discord server. I'll probably get that set up sometime tomorrow with help from hopefully the community that I've got. Because we got quite a few people for a small YouTuber, guys. I have some pretty rad viewers, might I add. Some pretty sick people. But I've hit the 10-minute mark. Hopefully the AI likes this video and will publicize it to as many people as possible. So I need as many eyes on it as possible. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope you have a fantastic tomorrow. And I hope you see the stream. And if I don't, I hope you have a good rest of your life. Because I'm assuming you're not showing up to my channel at all. But thank you for giving me this 10 minutes of your life. You know, if like 100 people watch that, that's like 60 hours or something. That's terrible math. But I've got a lot of people's time. I'm a lich. I need you to watch my videos so I can live forever. That's. And I'm just being honest, okay? I'm just being honest. I'm a lich. I need your watch time. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. I just need your watch time so I can keep living forever. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know what that was, but have a good night, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.